all wondering, I actually was wondering this though too, what happens to all those unsold Christmas trees? You know, the sad ones that get left behind?
You're like,
yeah.
you feel bad for them.
Yeah, you're like, what does it happen to them? Where do they go? According to horticultural experts, most of them are turned into mulch. Same thing happens to our used trees. Once the holidays are over, we drop them off at a recycling location so they can be used for wood chips or compost. In some places, they put old Christmas trees into ponds because they make great habitats for fish as well. So there's a couple
They're
different
always
ways
kind of sad that you see them on the lot. It's like
Yeah,
ever
like,
since
oh, yeah.
Charlie Brown Christmas, right?
I
They
know.
rescue the tree.
Scraggly
It's like,
tree.
Yeah, you have a heart for them.
Yeah,
Goodness.
like they're going to what's called like kind of the glue factory.
Right.
Almost making, yeah, oh well.
All right, number 8. Let's talk about cats. Some people love their cats more than they love people. A lot of people the same way, but let's stick with the cats for now.
Okay.
According to feline scientists, cats can oftentimes be unpredictable, and that's part of what makes them so captivating. You'll never know what they're going to do next, so you wait for them to give you that special purr or to show you affection by nuzzling against you.
Right.
Cats also have those large eyes and playful behavior, which is kind of associated with human babies. So it's our natural instinct to want to love and protect the cat.
Not the best. Not
at
the
that
best picture.
photo.
But yeah.
Well, that
to
cat
use
looked pretty
there.
mean.
Yeah, but the
some
cats are
good height.
wonderful.
Yeah.
that
So
jump.
Lauren and I are documented cat lovers. I grew up with them. Lauren's had many over her years. Her parents have.
Yes.
What about you, Andy? You
Dog.
You have dog?
Yeah, I got a
I'm a
dog.
dog person now. I like both. And Morgan, not much of a cat person. We'll just put it
Not
that
much of
way.
it. Yeah, a little scared.
Yeah.
A little terrified.
I was talking to my mom on the phone yesterday, and all of a sudden she dropped the phone and screamed, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, did you get attacked?" It's like their little kitten.
Yeah, they'll dart right at you and
Came
pounce.
down.
Yes.
It landed on her.
Thank you.
So I think they're unpredictable, which is what's lovely
and
about
now Karen Jiggets is on my side of things. She's also afraid of the cats.
No,
I'm sure they're
they-
lovely.
They are, yeah, they're
I don't
cat
dislike them.
aficionados.
I'm just afraid of them.
And what's Karen's cat's name?
Oh, Wellington.
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 Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good old Meow
You know
Wellington.
she's watching.
He's a crazy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, number 7, there's a tiny town in Canada that's known for its polar bears and has views of the northern lights at least 300 nights a year. It's Churchill, Manitoba, population 870. Tiny.
Yeah.
You can take a 4-hour flight from Chicago to Winnipeg and then take another small flight to Churchill. Or you can hop on a train. That journey takes an additional 48 hours. So it all depends on how much time you have. But if you make the trip, it's worth it. Northern Lights don't disappoint.
Yeah.
Sarah was talking about this yesterday, that she wants to go see the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Be a cool
You know what?
journey.
I went to Iceland and I went to Alaska. Cloudy. No Northern Lights both times. Yeah. So
We
I
need to
think
see
I'm
in
giving
person
up.
one time for sure.
Yeah.
All right, number 6, there is a woman who charges $480 an hour to help Gen Zs and millennials overcome their fear of phones. Her name is Mary Jane Cops. She's known as the phone lady. And she said she spotted the problem around 16 years ago, so she started her company to help them out. Cops says they were never given the skills to talk on the phone because they mostly communicate via texting. I see. She's surprised that so many aren't even used to talking on the phone to their mother.
Oh my
'cause
gosh.
They're all texting.
This is another thing millennials are just being clumped into. We talked on the phone.
But not, did you really?
Yes. You kidding me? We had to pay per text.
So it's more Gen Z then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We just get roped into all of it.
That's a sad
Yeah,
story.
Gen Z, that is. Anyway, there's a business for this, especially in the financial sector. Startups, they want people that can communicate with each other on the phone. She offers hour-long one-on-one sessions, webinars, or even workshops. Right.
But I see the point to a certain extent. People are used to texting so much that they almost lose interpersonal skills, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Some people, yeah.
Some people. Number 5, new research suggests you can spot a narcissist before they even open their mouth. A study out of the University of Toronto says it's all in the eyebrows. A series of tests found a correlation between narcissistic tendencies and eyebrow thickness.
Oh, no.
Thickness, oh dear.
Researchers say eyebrows are highly important for social functions and nonverbal communication. Furthermore, the eyebrow can be used as a microcosm of a person's wider appearance and identity. We are not sold, though. Otherwise, Eugene Levy would be, would be considered the most narcissistic person in the world. He's got great brows.
Oh, yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
And there's no way he's a narcissist. I mean, he's just a great guy.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he was.
Okay, so it's a look at the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, number 4, if you don't follow Giada De Laurentiis, thank you, you know, I don't know, famous people, on Instagram, you're missing out and so am I.
You're missing out more.
People can't get enough of her Sicilian potato salad.
I dig these cooking videos.
I do like these. I never make them.
I
though.
never make them either, but they're very
I
satisfying to
actually make
watch.
them every once in a while.
Do you?
Yeah, usually.
All right, well, let's
Yeah.
enjoy this. This is Sicilian salad. What's the meat there? Yeah, no, I don't like the olives. Very pretty though, right? Very colorful.
Presentation.
It's all presentation, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so is she like, do you follow this woman?
I followed Giada on Instagram. It's fun. It's just like kind of like weirdly soothing, somewhat hypnotic.
Okay.
Also, you look, you're like, I just spent half an hour watching cooking videos.
Yeah,
but,
it's
weird.
amazing.
yeah,
Time
yeah.
goes by fast. Is she
Yeah.
like Italian, mostly Italian food?
Yeah,
A lot of Italian?
she's expert in Italian
right,
cuisine.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, Andy, number
All right,
three.
Number three, a fun fact about Disney's Tomorrowland. In 1955, Tomorrowland was a really big deal at Disneyland. Its main attraction was the TWA Moonliner, and it was a popular rocket to the moon ride. It represented Disney's version of the future. In fact, it was meant to represent the year 1986. Kind of hard to believe, but it's true. It's so
Okay.
funny to think about what we used to think the future was like back in
Yeah.
even 1986.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what 2022 was going to
Right.
be like.
Like, I'll be
right.
working on our moon.
Exactly.
Planet Mars. Number two, have you ever wondered why we gasp when we're shocked or scared? Gasping is directly tied to our fight or flight survival instincts. When the human body is faced with a threat, it prepares itself to react. We breathe more quickly to get as much oxygen in as possible, and then our hearts race to pump that blood through the body quickly. The deep inhale when gasping in shock provides a jolt of oxygen for the body to kick into high gear.
That's interesting.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, makes
Number
sense.
one, according to a new study, 93% of people feel they need to listen to music when working out. It turns out there are a lot of metalheads out there. Their top band choice, Metallica.
Even Jacobs is bobbing her head right now.
Enter Sandman.
The least likely two people
Yeah.
up here are really jamming out right now.
Am I one of them?
You're one of them, yeah.
no,
You're not a
no,
metalhead.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
But you're into it. You can appreciate.
I can appreciate
I can
it.
appreciate it. I could see why it was so. I always listen to rap when I'm working out, though, but I have to be
Yeah.
listening to music of some sort.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
And do you listen to classical music when you work out? Be honest.
sorry. They help.
Yeah, I got my Glockenspiel mixtape that I listen to. I'm just like
We knew
just
it.
slaying the Andy music.
80s pop.
80s.
Oh,
Go.
gets me going all the time.
Yeah.
Gets me
Absolutely.
going.
Everybody's got something.
Great decade for music. Good choice.
Anyways, that song was Enter Sandman, which seemed to be the favorite workout
Okay.
song. Yeah.
All right. Got the top spot, 22%, followed by Pantera, and then Iron Maiden, rounding out the favorite workout.
It's another
All right.
couple of favorites of yours.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've got all their albums for sure. That was a 9 at 9.
Give me 9, give me 9. Now here's your 9 at 9.
All right, temps today make it to 42 degrees.